Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, First Take says to stop Lamar, all you have to do is make him pass. Oh my gosh, bro. Don't they get tired of these crappy narratives? He's already proven that you guys are wrong. But whatever. I'm going to play the clip. Y'all know how this goes. Bro, it's hilarious. It really is hilarious. Like, update y'all resumes. Like, what are we doing here? But whatever, I'm going to play it. Y'all can hear it. And you'll see exactly where it comes. Then we're going to break it down because I just think it's comical at this point. So let's do it. All right?
Also, is that you know once you make the playoffs, teams will take away what you do best.
That is
true. They will make you beat them with your second option. Exactly. So if running the football is what you do best, teams will gear up to stop that and make Lamar Jackson throw the football consistently. And I'm a firm believer, this is what I would do. If Lamar Jackson throws the ball clean, have an efficient game, throws the ball for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, I walk to the middle of the field, so congratulations,
absolutely.
Keep it going.
That's right.
You are not going to beat me running the damn football.
That's right.
Can you stop Lamar Jackson from running the football?
Yes, you can. Yes.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. That's the issue for me, is the style of play that the Ravens live. And listen, they're a great football. This is not we're talking about the two best in this conference, right? So make sure everybody understands how good we think they are. But if you force him to beat you from the pocket and go put up a bunch of points, especially if the other team has the lead, that's going to be the most difficult part for me. Because again, if you look at Miami, you got Waddle behind Tyreek Hill, right? You got H and you got Mostert. You have multiple options in guys. If they're shutting out one guy, you go to
Baltimore,
other guys.
you got Gus, you got Keith Mitchell, you got a couple of options.
No doubt, but most of it stems from the run, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying from that. I'm saying you force them to beat you with what they don't do nearly as proficiently.
But what I'm...
Look. Y'all gonna expect Nitro to trip out. You expect me to get mad, extra energized, throw a couple slaps, and be a little belligerent. And look, that's the old me, all right? The new me, I'm double slapping everybody. Oh! No. Let me stop. Let me tell you something right now. Let me be 100% real. Because y'all, the funny thing is, I laugh at things like this, but I hope. I'm of a different cloth these days. I hope. You ever watch the Kings of Comedy when Cedric says, black people don't hope, we wish? Right? I truly hope, I wish that they tried to make Lamar beat them with his arm. I do. I'm hoping all of these idiot coaches say, hey, Shannon Sharpe, we feel the same way. Meet you for tea time, bro. I hope they all feel the same way. I hope they all come together as one conglomerate and say, the way we're going to stop Lamar is to make him pass. And remember, he doesn't do well coming back from behind. I wanted to do that. Because here's the thing. You got to understand my mode of thinking. For one, Greg Roman's not calling the plays. That's number one. Number two, Lamar has better weapons. It just is what it is. And number three, and this is the foundation of all of it. Lamar's always been able to throw from the pocket well. Very well. When Lamar Jackson, you can look up the stat if you don't believe me, when he is protected behind the line, he's the most accurate quarterback in the league. He's the most efficient quarterback in the league also. And I think he has, while being protected, the highest passer rating in the league. Go check all those stats if you don't believe me. The problem is that Lamar is playing behind a bad line. Let's just be at this point. It's not a good line. It's not. It's a serviceable line, especially in pass pro. Everyone's going to say, oh, but they block. I'm not talking about run blocking. Hey! I'm not, and you know I'm not. So don't try to twist it and change what the narrative is. You know what I mean? They're not good in pass pro. They're not. PFF has lied to you guys. PFF tried to say that this is the top 2 O-line in the entire NFL. Would you take this line over the 49ers? No. Would you take it over the Philadelphia Eagles? No. Would you take it over the Kansas City Chiefs? No. Would you take, bro, there's so, Dallas Cowboys? No. Like, bro, there are so many teams that you're going to look at and be like, I would not take this O-line over that. The only person on this O-line that's been consistently good or great has been Tyler Linderbaum. That's it. Even Zeitler too, but everybody else, no! That's 60% of the line. And it's not like you have two great and then the other ones are serviceable. No, it's like they've been good. Like Zeitler and Tyler Linderbaum have been good, and then the rest have been absolutely horrid. It's not a good like what are we doing here? So that's what it is like that. When Lamar has time to pass, he is top 2, top 3 passer in the league, and it's not even close. The narrative for him not to that he can't pass or he can't come from behind, he's already proven to you guys that he can already do that. The thing is, you guys are going from old tropes because you need clicks, you need viewership and stuff like that. And I want to make sure I say this also. I better not hear them try to move the goalposts because I already know what's going to happen. Remember, there's a lot of injuries this year, right, and stuff like that. That's not going to be a knock against Patrick Mahomes. If Patrick Mahomes, let's say, God forbid, wins the Super Bowl this year again, they're going to say that's an ode to his greatness. That's what they're going to say. We already know what they're going to say. When the Ravens win this season, it's going to be a knock. It's going to say, oh, well, they didn't get to go up against everybody. So many players were hurt. Well, then the argument's going to be, well, Mark Andrews was hurt. Remember, but, you know, it's one thing to have your guys hurt, but these other guys have to have a chance to be able to beat them. You have to show us that your team can be hurt, mangled, and still win. I'm telling you, it's going to be where they're going to move the goalpost next. I'm telling you, that's where it's going to be. So I look at tropes like it doesn't even bother me no more. It really doesn't. Like it doesn't. My skin has become extremely thick. You know what I mean? Because at what point do you say he's done enough? He's like, if you want to say, hey, look, we want to see him perform in the playoffs, fine. Can't even say much to that. Okay, fine. Even though there's context behind the losses. Whatever, fine. But to say, oh, we don't know if he can pass consistently enough. We don't know. The man, think about this. For most of this year, multiple weeks this year, he was the leading passer in completion percentage. And you guys tried to downplay that. So that's what I'm saying. It's like a lose-lose. There's no winning. If Lamar passed right now for 4,500 yards, 72 completion percentage, 50 touchdowns, you know what they would say? He can't do that without Zay. He's a product of Monken. That's why he's winning. Without Monkey, he wouldn't be that good. That's what they would. I'm telling you, that's what it is. That's what they would say. But I'm going to say this. I hope, like I said before, that these teams follow and say, hey, we're going to let Lamar just pass and try to beat us that way. Because I'm telling you this right now. If they do that, Lamar Jackson is probably going to break 2 to 3 passing records in the playoffs. And that works out well for us because we'll go straight to the Super Bowl, win, and then we're going to have to hear them say how those passing stats don't count and stuff like that because some of the quarterbacks in the AFC were hurt. Watch. Just watch. But what do you guys think? Do you agree? Keep Lamar in the pocket and make a pass and he becomes inefficient. Or don't make him run and he's not that good. Or if you want to beat them, that's how you do it. And they're not really good for coming back from behind. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section, please. Because that's hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I have grown as a person. But sometimes when you grow, you backslide. Ah! You deserve an off-screen slap, Mr. Shannon Sharpe, for even saying that. Because we know the hate that you get for Lamar. We already know it. But once again, that's the episode of The WunderkindShow. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out The WunderkindShow's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you want to help donate to the channel, which helps out all the equipment and stuff like that for better content for your viewing pleasure, Bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.